I was actually I was talking with X21 in his stream earlier, and we were talking about how they could have implemented some better reward system, like fucking weapon shaders or armor shaders that you get for like Covenant reward and stuff like that. You know, like each Covenant has their specific reward, and like they have like a vendor for each Covenant. That would be kind of cool. I kind of have a feeling that he went here. They had the whole alter garment system and drop the ball hard. Oh yeah, absolutely, Vale. I agree. Like the whole, like we were excited about the whole like garment system, but it's basically useless if we're being honest. Like they could have made like unique armors for each, because there's really only 2 variation for each armor, and on the other hand, they have like armors like Lendale type armors. You know what I mean? Like these. Like these that are like considered unique, right? They're basically the exact same thing. Like they have these unique, but they have like these considered like a altered garment or whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, they could, like, the whole system is pointless. It could have been just a standalone armor. So like we said, yeah, they dropped the ball with that for sure. Color customization, yeah, that's what I mean by shaders, because I mean shaders is pretty much, it's like, it's very easy. Like it's not something that's complicated to implement. It's just an overlay on top of anything. So like with a bit of transparency, obviously. But yeah, you just overlay like a little shader on top of, you know, any armor or any weapon, and you know, put that in the game. You know, it could even be around the map. I actually think that there's not that many rewards around the map, but now that the game is out, that's kind of out of the question. But, you know, they could implement that in the DLC for, like, arena reward. You know, like 10, I don't know, 10 kill streak, you get, like, a bronze shader for your weapon. Or, you know, 50 kill streak, you get a silver shader. 100, a gold one. If you finish the game without dying, you get, like, a shader for your armor, special one or something. You know, those are just ideas. There's a lot to do. Oops. There's a lot of possibilities that they could have implemented, and it could all be like rewards, like, you know, part of the reward system, because we don't get rewarded for invading, we don't get rewarded for doing co-op, you don't get rewarded for being a blue. You only do all of these things for fun, really. The game could have gone out of its way to give us some proper reward, and I just gave you an idea for, you know, compelling rewards. Just some simple shaders for armors and weapons. Or you could even, you know, some people might not have thought of this, but even a Call of Duty style reward system where, you know, you get, you know, kill 100 undead and you unlock with this weapon, and you unlock this skin for, you know, kill 100 undead with your claymore and you unlock the black shader for your claymore, right? You can do that with any weapon. You know, so stuff like that, like basic rewards like this, not a bad idea in my opinion. Let me focus real quick because I'm bad at talking while playing. Oh, never mind, they killed the boss. I'm just throwing out ideas, but there's a lot that they could do with it, like, for the shaders, like we said, because the shaders to me is like a no-brainer. Like, everyone would love it. I don't think there's anyone that would be against that. The idea of, like, putting a shader on your armor, whether it's a black shader, a white shader, a gold one, you can still make these shaders. When we say a gold one, I'm not talking like, you know, platinum fucking flash gold or pink fucking fluorescent. No, like, you know, still in the same color palette as the rest of the game, really. But it would be a good way to have like some more compelling fashion to, like, kind of, if you have like different pieces of armor that you like but they're different colors, would be kind of a good way to mix and match them and make it kind of work together. Pink Bulgo, terrifying. Yeah, maybe not like some fluorescent colors or like random ass colors that make no sense, but, you know, stuff like black, gray, even it's like some dark tone, There's still a lot of colors that are very appropriate for the game, I think. Oh, it's naked people. I love how the dragon just fucking goes around. Didn't expect that range. Would be nice to change the plume color on the knight helms. Yeah. I mean, it would take a bit more work, but they could also make it so the shaders are like material dependent. You know, it takes a bit more work to do that, but like for instance, you could have like a shader for the cloth part of the armor, so like the little you know, piece of cloths that are hanging, and the metal part, like that's like two different shaders. So it would be the same for like cloth here, and you know, metal would be more fitting for like weapons and whatnot. You know what I mean? All things that are possible.